Hi, my name is Hannah Porter, and my speech is about how drugs should be decriminalized. In 2018, there was more than 1.6 million drug arrests in the U.S. More than 86% of these arrests are for possession only, and many more are for minor selling and distribution violations. Yet we are spending $47+ billion every year to fight the war on drugs. According to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, last updated May 5th, 2020. I've personally known people who have suffered from drug addiction and who have been to prison. I've held the position on drugs and legal system for 7 years now. The current laws put nonviolent drug addicts in jail for years with no help. They punish them instead of helping them get clean and live a normal life. Not only does putting people in jail start a vicious cycle, but it can ruin the future of that person. We need to put the money and resources towards treatment. Controlled substances should be decriminalized in America and treated like an illness. Instead of punishing the user, we should be treating them, because using drugs is not a crime, but an addiction. Although this sounds like a crazy idea, it's only because you've been taught different your whole life. We all suffer from this war on drugs. People in the U.S. are not getting the help they need when it comes to mental illness. They are arrested and put behind bars to figure it out themselves. A staggering 80% of all offenders inside U.S. prisons abuse drugs or alcohol, with close to 60% of them testing positive for illegal drugs at the time of their arrest. Nearly 50% of all inmates are clinically addicted. When they receive no treatment or learn how to get out and live a normal life, they almost always get out and repeat the cycle. Addiction for most people consumes their life, and they need medical treatment to get clean. Close to 95% of offenders return to drug abuse, and from 60 to 80% of them commit a new drug-driven crime after being released from prison. Only 11% of all inmates receive treatment for their drug addiction, according to a 2010 report by the National Center on Addiction and Substance Abuse. This percentage covers the period from when they first released their original report over 15 years ago. If we continue to throw these precious lives away, then we will continue to see the cycle of addiction continue through our communities. People we know will die and continue on paths of destruction. Our justice system is still set on the ways of generations before us, yet we have learned so much more since then about addiction and treatment. It's time for a change. Our country is in need of a serious change, and there's only one good answer. If we decriminalize drugs, that would mean when people are caught in possession or under the influence of drugs, they would not be in any legal trouble. The legal system can then offer them treatment instead of jail time to those struggling with addiction. The benefits of decriminalization are for all, not just addicts or people suffering from mental illness. They include saving money by reducing prison and jail costs and population size. They free up law enforcement resources to be used in more appropriate ways. They prioritize health and safety over punishment for people who use drugs. And they reduce the stigma associated with drug use so that addicts are more encouraged to come out and seek treatment. A common fear is that decriminalizing drugs would lead to more drug dependency and crime. There's no indication this is true. Data from the U.S. and around the world suggests that treating problematic drug use is a health issue instead of a criminal one is a more successful model for keeping communities healthy and safe. Portugal decriminalized drug possession in 2001. More than a decade later, drug use has remained about the same, but arrests, incarceration, disease, overdose, and other harms are all down. Portugal's drug use rate remains below the European average and far lower than rates of drug use in the U.S. Between 1998 and 2011, the number of people in drug treatment increased by more than 60%. The number of new HIV diagnoses dropped dramatically, from 1,575 cases in 2000 to 78 cases in 2013, and the number of new AIDS cases decreased from 626 in 2000 to 74 in 2013. Drug overdose fatalities also dropped from 80 in 2001 to just 16 in 2012. The number of people arrested and sent to criminal courts for drug offenses annually declined by more than 60% following decriminalization, and percentage of people behind bars in Portugal also decreased from 44% in 2019 to 24% in 2013. The evidence we need to prove this method of dealing with drug abuse is the most successful is shown in the data from Portugal. The war on drugs that the Reagan administration started was not successful and only hurt minorities while wasting resources and taxpayer money. With decriminalization, we could help many have normal lives and no one suffers. If we continue to treat drug addiction like we treat rape and murder, then we will continue to fail our community. Drug addiction is not a crime, and it should not be a punishable offense. These people need help, not confinement. If we do not make a change, then nothing will ever change. Addicts will continue to suffer from lack of resources, and our prison system will stay overpopulated, using our money to support it. Although it's easy to talk and think about making this change, it is going to actually require us to stand out and be loud to make a change. There are plenty of groups out there spreading awareness about this issue. We can all help by having a conversation with somebody around us. First, you must educate yourself on everything. Maybe have a conversation with an addict to see what they think about it. You can sign petitions or call your congressman. Be active in the political space where you live so you know what's going on and you know the current laws. We all have a role to play in the country, and even if this issue does not affect you directly, it almost always affects the people around you that you love. We need to open our eyes to the reality of drug addiction and how our legal system has mistreated it. The benefits of decriminalization outweigh the cons when you look at the evidence. As times change, so must our legal system. Remember, addiction is not a crime. Addiction is an illness.